the Mitchell era. Seems like it's not the Mitchell era. We've lost. Last time, 2 out of 3. We were going to lose this game, but please, for the love of... well, that's right in the world.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the track and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack.
I'm just gonna get in just for a little bit of this, you know, some VC or whatever they're calling it.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Left side Garland. And he sinks outward, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Garland's got 21.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Miller. The rebound by
It was
Allen.
embarrassing at Cavs versus Celtics
No need
game
to
last
rush
time.
here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
The three from Mitchell. Second shot opportunity.
We don't want to rush anything. Where's Mitchell? 18 points.
Clock at 6. For 3. Got it
Make
again.
it 21.
That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They
Still a good
came
player.
out and had a statement win with their performance
It
tonight.
seems like Mitchell
a
is the
fantastic
second
effort
best
to
player
get
on
it
the
done
team.
here for the Cavaliers.
Simply taking better care of the ball.
Garland
made
has really
all the
stepped up.
difference.
Yeah, and
But
then on
you
the
know he
defensive
showed out a little
end,
bit
they
more
kept
when he
the
came back.
pressure on
I know we were
and
good.
forced a
The
number
Cavs
of
were gonna lose.
miscues.
And so this will lock
But
down their 15th
If
win
he
of
was
the
healthy, I
year.
feel like he would have
And
won that
this is an
series
even
against the
matchup,
Pacers.
1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And as it was happening,
Instead of it being
as
an
it was
embarrassing,
building, you knew
series.
this was a monster game for Evan Mobley.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident.
Mitchell got
Racking up
injured,
steals,
sealed the deal.
deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Because he wasn't fully healthy in the last game he played in the playoffs.
Outside, Williams.
Mobley didn't really seem
Back
to
to
do
man.
much either in that series. When he came
Okogie,
back,
the pass to man.
it's a little too late.
And so it's the
Quick
Cavaliers
start to the
taking
stream.
care of
No
business in this
dramatics.
one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
It's hard to see how sometimes
Focused
basketball can be
indeed.
so
I mean,
dramatic.
it takes a
outside of the
strong mental
hand-to-hand
approach
picks
to
and,
block out the
the
distractions.
sturdiness.
These guys stepped up
It doesn't seem to be
100%.
that dramatic.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson,
Their
and
playoffs
Allie
are much
LaForce,
over.
This is...
6-0. Alright, we... Oh, this is embarrassing. Don't we play the Celtics ready? Yes, we lost 2 in a row. Put them in the cup again. That's embarrassing. Oh, goodness gracious. That's not going to be fun. I'm getting embarrassed. Man, come on, really. Yeah, great. Tomorrow, or whenever I can play, depending on, yeah, it won't be tomorrow, unless something happens.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And they're
Why is Mitchell plays a 4, bro? You have way
And
more
so
than
in
5
the game
points.
for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded
playing
backcourt.
team
It's
basketball.
Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small
like a
forward
takeover
position.
type guy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam
Okay,
Adebayo
well.
talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Allen, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Adebayo against Mobley. Mitchell on the corner. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Allen, a screen on Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Mitchell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Adebayo. It's good. This game is all even. Adebayo's got 8.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though? You only play half the year.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Adebayo kicks to Ware. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's the screen. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And Hunter's shots just continue to fall. We could be in for a big one
here. It's kind
here.
of weird. 2 Mitchells with the same number. 45.
And here's Zero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Going inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And here's Adebayo outside. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Heat have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Adebayo kicks to Wiggins. Mitchell looking it over. There's Hero with the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to Garland. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Adebayo.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down. Mitchell against Mitchell. Mitchell passes to Hunter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell against Mitchell. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Heat have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So a moment now to see the story for Andrew Wiggins. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Robinson's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Switch here also for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Hunter. Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Mitchell kicks to Wade. Outside Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And why don't we quickly go to the 2K leaderboard and find out which shooting guards have been the hottest at the free throw line this season. You look at Robinson, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And one of the benefits of being as fantastic at the free throw line as he is it allows him to be really aggressive at driving the lane.
And Miami making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Knocked away. Hit the floater. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hits it from three-point range. Strus has got 11 points.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Hero, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Anderson's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Great D that time from Hero.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Mitchell kicks to Hero. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Hero's got 16 points here in the second half. Mitchell left side. Now on a screen on Hero. Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
A different look for Miami. Kevin Love comes in for Hero. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Mitchell. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Lays it up off the glass.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Wade a screen on Robinson. Here's Mitchell. Wow, hammering it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is
Over
just
two
deflating
pro
right
net.
now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Well, a careless
That is not
foul,
a
and he'll go to the
foul. That
line
is
for
just
3 free throws. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
And Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen.
Okay, that is not
Okeke comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Love the pass to Rozier. Outside Robinson. Inside. Here's Love.
That is
Love throws it down.
touching somebody.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Now, here's Strus. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Fires the three.
I don't like
grabs the
Baby
miss.
Daddy Street.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Thursday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is real quick. We're in that stage is tied. This is some other trade I'm doing real quick.
Mitchell outside. Hunter on the wing. To take the lead. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Anderson. And it's Jovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. For 3, Mitchell drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 21.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
They set the pick. It's Hero with the drive. And it's sent back by Allen. A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in. And Bam Adebayo subbed in for Kyle Anderson. And Cleveland also making a change. Strus is checked in. Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. He had a nice open look right there. And 11 points for Robinson.
Now that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And that's 12 points for Evan Mobley.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland's checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And that one, good. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Pass to Wiggins. Ware kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Off target from outside.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Okoro pulls it down.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Misses from short range. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. For the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Garland had a little bit of room there on the mid-range, and once he spotted that open area, up he went.
Hero finds Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Cleveland on defense. The lead is 2. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
The drive by Mitchell. And he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got 25 points.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Pass to Hero. Ware kicks to Hero. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Allen surveying the D. And here is Mobley. Garland dishes to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Okoro. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Mitchell against Mitchell. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Allen defending. For 3, Mitchell. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell passes to Garland. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Allen. Misses from close range. Miami trailing. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Mitchell's shot is good. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Mitchell, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is. Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Here's Hero, and another basket for Miami.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. He's again. It's in!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Garland against Hero. It's over Garland. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Allen. Count it.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Wiggins drawing the double team. Back to Adebayo. Hero from long range. Can't get the three to fall. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Come on, Hunter. Need this. They can't call a timeout anyways.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And here's Adebayo outside. And it's Wiggins missing. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers.
Here we go.
A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one
got
was
the job done.
in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
She's just gonna feel like a earthquake. I know it's never, but I couldn't be up like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet like me, he could never. It's hard to say close to you when she looking at me in that way. It's hard to not think about the way that now you remember. Blow me her page and then she won't post on IG, she's clever. Hit her in a burger, I'm in Atlanta, close to the river. You the spirit of Jezebel, look girl, you was on my tether. I was giving my all to you, you cold, I gave you my sweater. Took you to a ball or two, and baby you fit in a zipper. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with her. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sounding hurt for right. I'm real as 10 tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Yeah, I'm not counting this. This game, whenever I simulate between, when I simulate the game,
Brown. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these two group winners. Lose and you're out of the running for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically, but there's nothing regular about it. These teams are battling for their shot at that NBA Cup.
This team is going to be the toughest team.
Cleveland.
Without a doubt.
Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of
dude
Mobley and
is
Allen.
annoying.
Hunter in at the small forward. Here's White.
And why do they let him score? You don't let a guy get in the paint alone.
Made one good play after another.
The Cavaliers trail by 10.
Scripted, so go ahead, take that.
Allen with a screen on White.
I don't like scripted games, bro. The Celtics.
Right side Mitchell.
Go in, get the read on. Dude, stop overhyping old Al Horford, bro.
They're having a
he is not good at the game. He's not that good,
early
bro.
For one more, and they'll be over the limit.
And coach, you look at Derek White. Maybe not the biggest name,
Overhyped.
but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
Tatum gets the bucket.
What is wrong with games like this? Stop. Stop. Stop.
Executing the game plan to perfection.
No, bro, fuck you.